Hi.
Hey, can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me? Okay, yeah, my mic's working now. Sweet. Hey, can you hear me? Okay, yeah, my mic's working now. Sweet. Hey, can you hear me? Alrighty. I didn't really specify on the stream that I was going to do, but since I already completed the game and everything, I'm just going to do a run and gun, so, you know, infinite weapons are okay to use. And we're going to be doing first scenario. So yeah, there's the Force Survivor mode, hunk. Oh yeah, I got to change the disc. Forgot about that. Now we can do Leon's. Well, I hit the wrong button. But, going to try to not pick anything up on kind of the zombie Brad. So, let's do that.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City.
Well, that ain't good.
It was later revealed that the terrible...
I was trying to open a Sprite and it shook up on me. I didn't want that going everywhere. So as long as I don't pick anything up, I should be fine. And that way I can get my way to Zombie Brad. Brad. Let's see. Yeah, I still got the code in there, but that's fine. Cause this is just a run and gun type situation, so I'm not gonna worry too much about anything.
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here? Hold your fire! I'm a human! Sorry. I thought you were one of them.
Hey, Daniel.
What's going on in this town?
Have you seen the Resident Evil mod where it's Michael Jackson? I'm curious whether you've seen that mod or not, because it's pretty funny, man. Oh, alright, one second. Let me send a message out to somebody real quick. Man, what do you think about that mod? That's a pretty good mod, ain't it? That. Oh, copy link. I gotta send a link out to somebody real quick. Just bear with me.
Yes. I was laughing hard to that.
Man, mods, I don't care, man. Mods are funny. Alrighty.
I was having a hard time with this. I couldn't find Claire B, but I found it in the settings.
Yeah, they... Yeah, it's weird, man. Well, he got me on that one. Ain't no way that... I knew he wasn't dead. He was playing possum. I'm just gonna run by that one. But anyways, yeah, I mean... They didn't really specify about where, you know, about where to change the disc at. But in a way, though, it kind of reminds me of how you do it back on the PS3, if you remember how they done it that way. Shoot her in the booty cheeks. I never noticed that name until now. It says Alex. Alex, and it looks like it says Joe or something like that. Joel. Alex and something. That's got me curious about what that name says. Do-do-do-do. No zombie Brad.
Alex and Joel.
That's what I thought. That's the first time I actually really noticed that, though. As many times as I played RE2, that's the first time I actually ever noticed those names there. Alright. Okay, yep, I knew he was going to get me. I knew that one was going to get me. Ah, there he is. Old Brad. You noticed the big handprint on his back? Right there on his shoulder. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. One thing I dislike about the RE2 compared to the RE3 original, RE2 you can't do quick turns. RE3 you can. They should have added quick turns to RE2, but they didn't. Alright, the special key. If I ain't badly the special key, if I ain't badly mistaken, it goes in that one save room where you can get the develop the film that you can get. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I actually picked up the special key and used it.
Sorry, but it looks like your party has been canceled.
This is my third time playing through this game since, you know, it came on to the PS4 and PS5.
This incident
So it's been a while.
involving zombies in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris,
and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything. They risked their lives to reveal the truth, but no one believed them. Not long after that, all this started to
I picked it up. It goes to the locker in the dark room. The outfits looks okay.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go. But just go.
Fine, but I'm coming back for you. Just hold on.
I like how in the remake of 2, they keep Marvin in the lobby of the police station instead of in that room. I thought that was pretty neat. Yes, use the car key. ID card. I want to see if I can't beat my time like I did the other, you know, I want to see if I can't beat my time from the time that I did have.
I'm confused. Brad bites Marvin and Brad is killed by Nemesis.
Oh, yeah, about that. That's actually, I'm actually going to use the friggin' rocket launcher, dude. I want to use the rocket launcher. But, about that, I don't know if you knew this or not, but, like, the events of RE2 and 3, they kind of take place during the same time, and I think 3 takes place just a little bit before 2, so technically after Nemesis kills Brad later on becomes, you know, infected because, you know, the whole virus deal from Nemesis. Like, the best way I can, like, describe it, like, you know, explain it better, is that before Claire and Leon makes it to the police station, the events of 3 already happened during that part, you know, the whole Brad getting killed and stuff. It's confusing. But the thing about that is, though, I don't know which is, like, the true canon. Like, I don't know if it's the originals or it's the remakes or what, because, you know, they change up the story so much. So I don't know if the story of the original 2 and 3 is canon or if it's the remakes. 2 in 1 rocket. Oh. Yeah, a little biker. Little heavy metal jacket. Looks like friggin' Stone Cold Steve Austin's logo. Like the broken skull. That's what it looks like. I'm actually surprised I'm even still awake, to be honest with you. I've been up since 5 a.m. and it's right now 11 o'clock. Oh, Daniel, I didn't get to ask you, man, but do you get enough points that you was needing for the mercenaries in RE3? I know you was streaming earlier, but I couldn't get a chance to stop in.
Leon!
It's good to see you're still among the living. It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all.
Yep, I got the infinite ammo.
Sweet. The only thing that's so... the only thing that disappoints me about the infinite
Right.
ammo for that game, ammunition, is the fact that it don't carry over to hard mode. So if you start hard mode, none of that crap carries over.
Launcher in this.
Honest to God, I was able to unlock all the infinite weapons and the bonus games just by this 2 playthroughs, man. I went, you know, Leon first, finished his, and then I finished Claire's. I finished Claire's in under just about 2 hours. Or a little over 2 hours, I can't remember. But I finished it pretty quick. And got an A rank with both characters. It's kind of stupid though, man. Like if you use the infinite weapons, it deducts your rank. That's the only downside about everything. Hey, if I quit hugging that wall, I'll be alright. I do like how in the remake they made RPD a lot bigger and, you know, and more places to explore.
Yikes. Well, I won't be playing hard mode.
Yeah, freaking hard mode is... I don't see how people can speed run it, man, but I guess they're just that good at the game, because I had difficulty. Like, I mean, I struggled with that game on hard mode. And if I ain't badly mistaken, I think the first weapon that they start you off with is a handgun. I don't even think you even have the assault rifle when you first start it. I think it's just a handgun. I mean, it's doable. It's just aggravating. Let me go ahead and get that crank while I'm already here and already got that key. But yeah, man, that's the only downside to 3 is, you know, you have to start fresh, and you know nothing don't carry over. That's the only downside about it. And you know, I thought the I thought Infernal mode on the 3 remake was hard, but nah, the original hard mode is way harder. It's either that or I just suck at the game. Right. I just remembered something. Man, graphics has come a long way.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at them, man. Little polygons. Ah, there we go. How many can I kill with one rocket? One shot. Just about all of them. Just about all of them. I haven't played through the remake of 2 in so long. I wouldn't know exactly where things are at on there. It'd be like playing a game like fresh all over again. Where I haven't touched it so long. I got the cat ears unlocked on that game by, you know, doing that no way out thing. I always think doing that first saves time. To me, I think it saves time. I mean, if you already got the crank and everything, why not just go ahead and use it that way? That way you can have that part out of the way, and then when you get the gear, you can just come back. Well, I messed that up. I got in a hurry. I mean, yeah, my rank ain't gonna be good because I'm using the rocket launcher, but
If
my
I start a
time.
new game and put in the infinite code, can I still get the infinite ammo?
If you start a new game, put in the infinite code, yes. As long as you know, as long as you ain't got the infinite, ammo unlocked already. Like say, if you just use it for like the shotgun, handgun, and magnum, then yes, yes, that doesn't count towards your rank or anything like that. It just goes against like if you use like the actual weapons itself, like the Gatling gun you unlock, the rocket launcher, the actual SMG that you can get. Now with Claire, you get an extra handgun with her, if you know, with the special key. I just realized something. Did I forget the valve? The valve handle? Did I forget that? Okay, I'll go ahead and unlock that.
Yes, Lil.
Dang it. I got the infinite rocket launcher unlocked on Code Veronica. I still think Code Veronica is the hardest Resident Evil game out of the series, hands down, besides the Outbreak games. Outbreak games are pretty hard. Oh, okay, yeah, crank. The valve handle. Hey Daniel, you might think I'm joking when I say this, but what would be your thoughts on a Resident Evil Survivor remake? You know, if they took Survivor, redid it, and instead of making it like a light gun game, they made like an actual Resident Evil style game. What would be your thoughts on that if they was to do something like that? I think it'd be cool. I'm not gonna lie. I think it'd be pretty neat. Cause, given for what that game was worth, it was enjoyable. I liked it. A lot of people didn't like it, but I enjoyed it for what it was. I mean, yeah, it wasn't the greatest, but it was fun. It's like, Dead Aim. Dead Aim would be a good one. Last time I played Dead Aim was about a year ago. Give me that key. Give me that key. Give me that key. Open sesame. Open sesame. Sesame. King plug. If I was to quit hugging a wall, I'd be alright. I'm gonna go take a shortcut. You know, for a place that's supposed to be overrun by zombies, there's not that much blood on the floors and stuff. I mean, it should look like a slaughterhouse. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll take this way. Oh, how's everyone's Saturday doing? Going for them?
Going good. Yours?
It's been alright, bro. Well, it's been alright. I ain't gonna complain. And I'm glad to hear yours is going good, though. I could go over there and expose Wesker for the creep that he is and spam spam the button 50 times at his desk. That way I can get that picture of Rebecca that he's got hid in there. Never trust a guy with blonde hair and sunglasses. At that point's where Nemesis would have popped out if he was playing 3. What you going, Skinny? I like how quick he changes this into a zombie. Just boom. Ah, Leon, you too slow. Lit his crotch on fire. He's got a fire crotch. He's got a fire crotch. Hey Daniel, I guess you can say he's got the burning bush. You two will probably strike me for saying that, but it's funny.
Talk about having a burning sensation low.
Yeah, I don't think there's enough ointment to cure that burning sensation. Am I? Okay, I'm actually still fine, because I've been bit 2 or 3 times now. So, if I'd been Claire, she would have been conscious by now. On yellow. Point. Ah. It took for one dog, one little Cerberus, to jump up on Leon. Just actually put him on yellow caution. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Alright. Well, I messed that up. Down. Down. Up. Up. Well, it still worked. Either way, it still worked. Ada. Ding.
Sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Ada, what you talking about? I ain't wearing a uniform.
Who are you?
Ada Wong.
And what are you doing here?
I'm looking for some guy named Ben. He's one of those reporter types, always looking for a scoop. I heard he was locked up in the cell block, only there's a wrecked car barring the entrance. I've been trying to find another way inside. If we work together, we can move this thing. Give me a hand here, will you?
All right. Give her a hand. If it was me, all these vehicles parked in this parking structure, if it was me, I would just hot wire one of them and just friggin' get out of there.
Wait!
I'll just make a one-way ticket out of there. I wouldn't stick around, man, for the bombshell to happen. I'd be out of there.
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right? Get up, now.
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
He wants a snuggle.
Is this the guy?
You told the city officials that you knew something about what's been going on, didn't you? What did you tell them?
And who the heck are you?
I'm trying to find my boyfriend. His name's John. He was working for a branch office of Umbrella based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
Okay, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
What was that?
Like I said, I'm not leaving this cell. Get out of here before you lead it right to me.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm the only cop left alive in this building.
What?
Look, if you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me.
But do you even know how to get out of the city? There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
All right, I'm going.
Alrighty. Man, I wish they would have added the whole quick turn on this one. If they could have done it for the RE3, they could have done it for this as well. They was too lazy about doing it, I guess.
God, yeah.
Hey, Chris.
What's up?
Nothing much, man. Nothing much. I'm just seeing how fast I can run through this. Just using, because I didn't want to go through the game just normal, since I already done all that, and I just wanted to use the rocket launcher. What the heck? Yeah, I just wanted to use the rocket launcher and run through it and see how fast it'll take me to run through it.
I don't think I've introduced myself.
Infinite ammo, only way to go for me, grinning, squinting face.
Well, Chris, I want to give you a heads up, man. On the DualShock version of this game, which that's the version I'm playing, is DualShock.
I'll go and check.
If you go into your controller settings and if you hold R1 and tap square, I believe it's like 10 times. It gives you like infinite ammo for like every weapon in the game. Shotgun, pistol, Magnum. But I'm using the actual rocket launcher. I mean, don't get me wrong, the infinite ammo cheat is on, as I can show you. See, infinite. Oh.
I didn't know that.
That's like in the Resident Evil 1, like I was telling you about a while back. I think it was you I was telling you about it. I can't remember if it was on like a normal game or if it was under arrange mode. But in the tiger statue room there, when you use one of those jewels, you know, it'll turn and there'd be 3 Magnum rounds sitting there. And if you pick up 2 and just leave 1 laying there, and if you and after you do that, and you leave the room, and then go back into the room, those 2 that you picked up will spawn back, and you can just keep doing that same trick until you get as much Magnum ammo as you want. Speaking of which, I still haven't finished my playthrough of RE1 that I started a while back. I started, but I never finished it yet. I need to finish that. And I'm already like halfway through the game, because where I left off at was going back to the mansion. So, you know, I left off where you first encountered the hunters.
Right here. Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you later.
What? Ada, wait!
Lord, I ain't played these originals in 25 years.
I think it's about time you start, ma'am. Tell you what, I don't know, do you ever find a way? That's something I was going to ask you about, and I keep forgetting about it.
I've watched you and Caleb play analog.
Man, if you ever get you a way, or heck, you don't even need a way. If you got a PC or something,
I haven't.
if you got a PC, you can just play them on it. You know, if it can run it.
Which I haven't really looked that hard.
That was a person that had a Wii for sale recently. I don't know if they ever sold it or not on the swap shop. I'll look on here after I get done streaming, and if they got it, I'll send you a link. Okay. What kind of laptop you got? Oh. I'm not even going to fool with that one door. Well, I ain't going to worry about getting the side pack.
I'm not even sure.
Alright, that's all good, man. I'm not even going to bother unlocking them other rooms, because I know what's in there. That one room's got the Magnum. The other room had a key card that lets you unlock that one door, which is, you know, that's if you just want the machine gun or the side pack. Me, I'm just going after the main thing, and everything.
Hey at Christopher Jones.
Yeah, Daniel, that's my good cousin Chris, and Chris, that's my good friend Daniel. I won't even need that key anymore.
Nice to meet you, Chris. Same to you.
I'll tell you what, Chris, if you want to, man, get you one of them PlayStation Classics, dude. You can get you one of those PlayStation Classics, and I can set it up for you, man. You can have all the Resident Evil games on there. Well, I mean, well, not necessarily all of them, but, you know, the ones that came out on PlayStation. I could even put them old NASCAR games on there that you used to play.
Is that big sexy I hear in the background?
Yeah, that's Matthew you hearing in the background.
Yeah, that's me. I used to play that NASCAR 2000. Remember that one?
Yeah.
Like on PS1?
But hey, I remember that was one racing game I used to play back when I was in N64. I think it was called Cruising USA.
Yeah.
I think that was the name of it. I used to play that a lot.
They just don't make games as good like they used to.
No, not anymore.
They're telling all them women he ain't got time for them. I think I remember that one.
Cruising in USA.
Director's cut are on PSN Classics.
I think that's one way from that I thought Holly being playing what games much anymore, but I'll be getting bored because no, that it's not as good as it used to be.
Tell you what, man, they can remake these games as much as they want, but you still can't beat the classics.
Exactly. That's what I'm really saying.
That's like the remake compared to the like the remake of 3. I'm going to compare Resident Evil 3 remake to the original. You can beat the remake of 3 like friggin' quick compared to what it would take you to complete, you know, to beat the original in. Fast. Cause man, they cut a lot of content out of the remake compared to what they had in the original.
Tower part, man. The whole clock tower part. The whole section. They took out the little what's that little puzzle? That gives it the little quick in the gems. Little quick thing. The clock. They removed that.
Alright, let's watch old Ben get split down the middle, sideways, cockeyed. He's gonna get split open.
I can't remember a lot from original 3.
Get away!
Well, in the original 3, Chris, you know, you had spiders in the clock tower area, but
Games on PSN Classic. I mean, it would be perfect since Alyssa in Ray 9. I beat it one time and but when I quit playing
but
they even removed that whole park area.
yeah, like I was saying, in the original 3, you know, there was spiders, and in the remake, they completely took the spiders out of the game, but that's just like a small little change, but they completely like took out the whole clock tower part.
Well, I'm not counting the whole Raccoon City Park part. Took that out.
And then that was one of the bosses, and that was a boss that they took out of the that was in the original, that wasn't in the remake.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. And well, that puzzle I was just telling you about, you knew that. With the little crystals that you had to put there in the clock tower part.
That's actually still in. That's in the remake.
What, really? Well, I haven't played the remake in so long.
Damn. Yeah, man. You the little diamond puzzle. In the original, it's in the remake. It's at the very beginning of the game, because you use it on that thing, and it gives you like a side pack, a hand grenade, and stuff like that. I think a gun part too that gives you.
And see, here's something else too. Alright. Okay, on the original of 3, when you meet up with Brad now at that little ball dino place, you know, he was already into it. He already got bit.
I ain't reading that crap.
And when you meet up with him down at the police station, you know, he was already covered in blood.
Chemical plant.
Then ninjas showed up and finished killing them off. But yeah, they didn't keep that in the original. I mean, in the remake.
And Daniel, yeah, I agree with you, Daniel, about Alyssa and the outbreak. I believe everything in me that if they was to remake or at least do a HD remaster of the both Outbreak games, it would bring a lot of more people to the series, because it'd be online multiplayer. And that there would alone would like bring more fans into the series, because they would love that.
Not gonna lie, I would love to see them do like a remaster of like that like a whole completely like remaster or something. Well, they can actually give you like a gun or something that you can actually use for it.
I like to see a remake of Gaiden. Resident Evil Gaiden for the Game Boy Color. I like to see that remade.
Yeah.
Oh, that game had potential.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it had a good story. I beat it only once though, but it had a pretty good story to it. It has potential to be a good remake. Watch it grow a leg. It grew a leg. And a head.
They lay that the same type of squeeze. Same kind of.
I should have put that key away in the item box, and I didn't even think nothing of it.
I like it. Hey, my boy. Are you hungry?
Ada!
How about I give it to Young Carrot?
What was that all about? Running off like that was reckless and stupid. Those zombies are everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got big.
I was there, Leon.
I still can't believe the voice actor for him died.
Look, Ada. As an officer, it's my job to look out
what
for
was his name?
Paul.
Yeah, Paul something.
if we don't work together.
Yeah, the original voice actor of Leon died. I mean, I still can't believe that. Even though it's been a little while since he's been dead now, but still, I mean, it's still kind of hard to believe. Because he wasn't that much old. That guy wasn't.
I think he was just up in his 50s. Maybe late 40s.
I want to see Nightmare Creatures, Silent Hill and Parasite Eve on PSN.
Dude. Nightmare.
Wow, that I didn't know.
Yeah, Paul Haddon. I think it's how you pronounce his last name. Haddon, something like. It starts with H. But yeah, he's been dead for a little while now. Oh no, I don't know what I'm trying to do. Yeah, okay, yeah, that'd be perfect.
What's going on?
Ada! Heads up!
Leon, that woman was... I have to talk to her.
About 20 days.
Yeah.
Quit for tonight. Come wrong.
Excuse me, y'all just heard me burp.
Tell
Right in
Mac
the...
he wishes he was as good looking as me.
Hey Matthew, Chris said for me to tell you that you wish he was you was as good looking as he is.
Now all I had to wear is I'm already there just for him only.
Oh,
And he can't tell nobody though.
but yeah, I agree with you though, Daniel, about the Nightmare Creatures and Parasite, especially Parasite Eve. Man, that is a really good game.
Yeah, it is.
He's already there, he said.
Or no.
I don't know.
Now,
Ada Wong.
have you played, Daniel? Have you played the third birthday? That's for the PSP, but it's the third installment to Parasite Eve.
Chicago came to assist the T-virus research, used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John.
I would say, hey, we play part 3
How
of
did you know?
Dynamite, but
Who are
I ain't gonna go there with that
Husband
one.
was the man responsible for the
I'm not gonna talk to that one.
T-virus. William Birkin. What? John's dead. He became one
yeah,
of those
I
zombies.
explained it now.
My condolences.
I had Data Damn Land.
This. You will be joining him shortly.
They're not
I
down
won't
and
let
give me a little
anyone
something.
take the G-virus away
Walk
from
through where I eat,
G-virus?
clean.
It's capable of creating ultimate life. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus. Then that must mean the creature in the police department is precisely my husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault.
It's Will I Am. He ain't part of the Black Eyed Peas.
Tried to steal his research away from him.
I'm not even gonna worry about letting the cutscene play out. Just forget.
So those rats were the carriers of the virus. As a result of his virus-induced transportation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now. Even worse, every G-virus bioweapon, including William, has the ability to implant embryos into other creatures and create offspring. No.
just slaps her.
Too bad.
Was they mad and everything? Waddle. Oh, you know they won't make one. Oh, now.
Ah.
Ada?
I am going to go through hard mode on RE3. I just don't know when. So I'm dreading that, but I'll do it.
It's all right. If you can get me with the all down the first couple of times. You know, once I go the wrong way with
Make Matt do it.
That's the hardest part though is you have to find out how to talk that one.
Well, Chris, like I was telling my buddy Daniel there, if you beat the game already and if you unlock,
Listen to him cuss.
but if you already beat the game and you unlock infinite weapons and stuff like that, they don't carry over to like hard mode and stuff. You have to like go through hard mode and all over and then unlock them all over again. It's stupid, but that's just the way it used to be.
I didn't know you could do it that way.
Hmm.
I didn't know you could kill the crocodile that way.
What way, Matthew?
Not the way you should dump the water.
No.
Leon. This bullet wound isn't making things any easier.
Quiet, Leon. I'll patch you up. That's two I owe you.
Don't mention it.
I just found out. John's dead.
No, what? They didn't even have that cost to bring we might
Never
be
mind. Let's
Hmm?
just get out
They
of
didn't have
here.
that cost
The
to bring
sooner the better.
did they? That's what I thought. They basically kept our coils.
As soon as I get down to this little part right here and everything, I'll be at the laboratory basically, and then in game.
What was that one after it is? The one where he was going like the one we had or whatever.
Hmm.
So that's all
Wait, man, you talking like an original or remake?
on remake.
No.
I mean,
No, in a remake, he gets like a sheriff uniform,
yeah, I did know about that.
and then he gets
10 hours to beat this face with tears of
The
joy.
RPG, the original RPG, then just the polygon.
Yeah, I pretty much might as well say I'm pretty much at the end, because once I get done with this little area right here, I pretty much will be at the end. I ain't over there popping that spider with a pistol round. I ain't never seen her do it before.
Be going up and seeing Roy before he goes crazy road.
Yeah, I know it. We've been planning on doing that and everything. It's just been having issues.
Do roll much.
No, he'll get on there. No, he'll get on there and read like our messages and stuff that we send him, but that's about it. But the only time we can really talk to Roy is like if we call him.
Yeah, Yeah.
About the only time we ever really hear from, you know, have to just call them or just, you know, right up there.
He only got 8 episodes.
He never replies to me either, grinning, squinting face.
Yeah. He probably don't get on his phone much. I just like how my rockets are just going right through him.
It always takes the water bugs away on it. 3, it's like a, Two's got that. The first was the I don't remember what that looked like in the end.
Okay. Alright, give me a second, fellas. Give me a second. Let me reply back to this message. Alright. I still got the valve handle. I'll get rid of that here in a moment.
Well, that's the only toilet you've ever seen in this one, only two.
Yeah, I about messed it up. Tell you what, I hate how like when you go like to like use a key item, and if you're not right on it, like staying like in a specific way, it won't let you use it. You have to be right on it.
It's like, oh yeah, you can't use this item anymore.
Ada!
Oh crap!
Can you hear me? Come on, snap out of it.
I hate that too.
I'll tell you right now how to use it.
I mean, I mean for real though. I mean, you know, you're right at it. So why not just go ahead and let you use it?
Into it and use it at the same time.
Had to be walking in. Yeah. But yeah, basically, man, that's truth. Look at that smushed in face. I'm just gonna pepper it. Alright, he's gonna kill me. Amen. It's Leon A. Matthew.
Don't die on me, Ada. Come on. Wake up.
Something else.
Come on.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, what about the tofu survival? Didn't they? Wasn't that on the original? I don't remember it was.
Welcome back. Hey, take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime.
Oh, yeah?
I'll only slow you down with these injuries. Go. Save yourself.
I told you, it's my job to look after you.
But you'll be in danger if you stay with me. I know I've only known you for a short period of time. I really enjoy being with you. I know I'm not capable of caring about anyone, but I don't want to lose you.
We're leaving this place together. Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this. Now here's where I can fly through it. I have this game finished about 20 minutes, I guess. I mean, yeah, I'm going to get a bad rank because I'm using the infinite rocket launcher. I'll get a rank B, but I'm not worrying about my rank. I'm just worrying about my time. I'm trying to beat my previous time. That's what I'm trying to do. I just want to see how fast I can actually do it. That works.
Till the end road.
I'm almost at the end, Chris. I'm telling you, man. You'll make it to the end. I believe in you.
This is the time I start falling asleep on Caleb when he streams face with tears of joy.
I really am about to finish this, like no joke.
I wake up sometimes in the morning and Twitch still be playing on my phone.
The only thing I gotta do is pick up this car key in here, and then go back to that one room and grab the Mo disc, and that's basically it. Yep, get that. Now I can leave the room. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. The 2 remake was actually good. I prefer it over the 3 remake. I'm not going to lie to you. Resident Evil 2 remake outdid the Resident Evil 3 remake, hands down. Because there was actually more stuff added to the 2 remake compared to what was, you know, to 3.
Wish they could redo 3 and add what it lacks low.
They're talking about doing Resident Evil 1 that way. Doing a remake of a remake. If they actually do it, though, I don't know. I'd like to see a Code Veronica remake as well. Okay, I'm not poisoned. I figure it might have poisoned me, but it didn't. Alright, now just get the Mo disc, and then I'll be on my way.
CD definitely needs a remake.
That is by far the hardest Resident Evil in the series. Yep. Besides the Outbreak games, Outbreak File 1 and File 2. Those, I mean...
But yeah, I'm all for anything with the mansion low.
Oh, I mean, Operation I can see.
Mo disc.
But it's actually doable.
I got one little cutscene right here.
You murdered my husband. I know what you're looking for. You came for
Mansion in VR would be fun.
Heck yeah!
This is my husband's legacy. Now, where's that spy you were working with earlier? You know who I'm talking about. sent here by the agency. The reason why she came here is to obtain the G-Virus.
That's a lie.
No, it's the truth. I discovered this when I did a background check on her. She specifically got close to John and became his girlfriend to get information about Umbrella.
That can't be. I know her. Ada wouldn't do something like that.
If you don't want to believe it, I don't really care. You're about to die anyway. What happened?
It's funny. He's only known Ada for like 30 minutes and he's already like, oh, I know her better than that. She wouldn't do it. Big old simp.
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted.
Alright, there's one more cutscene after this, and then I can go and, then I can actually go to the final boss. Ada pops up right here.
Leon. I've been waiting for you, Leon.
What are you doing?
You know what this is about, so just hand over the G-Virus.
I don't believe this. Annette was right. About everything.
That's why I told you to leave without me, but you wouldn't listen. Now hand it over. Don't make me shoot you.
You can't do that. Ada! Ada, I've got you. Don't give up.
It's over. Just let me go.
Shut up. You're gonna make it.
It's too late, Leon. We both know it.
No. I promised you that we would escape. You just have to help me out here.
I really want to escape with you, Leon. Escape from everything.
Want.
Bye.
Ada!
How could someone fall in love with someone that quick? I mean, come on. It's only been like 30 minutes. How? He's like a little kid, and he's like a little kid falling in love with the first toy he ever got.
Hey, you gotta realize, man, before he even got to West Tennessee, he just went through a breakup.
It's the
He's
booty.
drunk.
It's the booty. I actually, yeah, Mankey did bring something up. This is a fun fact about Leon, just in case about, you know, anybody knows this or anything, or don't know it. The reason why Leon was late coming into Raccoon City was because the night beforehand he was out with friends drinking, and he was out all night drinking the night before he came to Raccoon City with his buddies, because him and his girlfriend just broke up. So they went to the bar and started drinking. And so the next day, you know, he woke up hungover and he was late. So that's why he showed up at Raccoon City when everything already happened. So if he didn't drink the night beforehand and he wasn't hungover, he probably wouldn't have made it. Because he would have made it right into town as soon as like, everything started breaking out. Yep.
Minutes until detonation.
How does Matt know this?
Pretty bad, ain't it?
Oh, well, I knew about it too, though, Chris. It's just I forgot about it. There's things you can look up. Was it the Barbara Leon? That's a good. But no, now you can look up like their backstories and stuff, man, and it's canon. It's canon. You know, it's like Leon's real story. He would be alcoholic. He got his heart broken, and he went on a big drinking binger. We'll see if I can't get a rocket off before he jumps up on top of them test tubes up there. Nope. Come on down.
They were at Big Sexy Bar and Grill.
Woo. You know, the rocket launcher. You ought to think, you know, one shot should do it. But it took like 2 or 3. Well. And there it is, Chris. In game.
Congrats on beating it.
Thanks, brother. Thanks, bro. Now, let's see what time. Let's see what my time is. Let's see what my time is. Leon was actually really young there too. He was only like 21, 22 years old during the events of 2. And I think Claire was like.
Couldn't done it without us.
And I think Chris, Claire was like 19 or 20 at the time during this because she was still in college.
Yeah, lol.
I will say this, Resident Evil 2 ending theme, or for, you know, the first scenario, it's not as good as the second scenario ending theme. But I still like the original 3 thing, the ending thing better, the best. I don't know, man. This Resident Evil 3 Nemesis had a pretty good soundtrack.
like go at the cut, without pavement, easy.
I love the save room theme to RE2.
Oh yeah.
Guys, I'm gonna wait for the score and I gotta hit the sack. I gotta get up at 7 a.m. roll.
Yeah, somebody. Well, what time is it? Oh, crap. Okay, it's almost 12:30. Well, you'll get a little bit of sleep anyway. You won't get a full 8 hours, but you get a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be alright.
Let's see. I got my original time saved on my phone from the other day when I went through it. And my original time was, okay, I'm looking at it. It was 1 hour, 45 minutes, and 40 seconds.
2 p.m. here.
You're an hour behind us, then. We're an hour ahead of you. It's 11:22 for you, and 12:22 for me and Chris. So yeah, my time from when I went through it last time, it was 1 hour and 45 minutes and 40 seconds. Let's see if I beat that. That's what I'm curious about. I already know my rank's going to be B because where I used that rocket launcher. $10 minutes. I knocked 10 minutes off. Well, no, 15. I knocked 15 minutes off my time. 1 hour and 30 minutes. 42 seconds. Pretty good time.
Nice.
One second there, Chris. I'll tell you. Before you hop off here. RE2 original world record. So,
There's so many cheats to how they do that stuff though.
well, a lot of people, if you notice, a lot of people place the PC ports because in the PC ports of the game, like the door animations or the stir animations.
What's really considered in speedrun.
Yeah. Like during like door animations and stir animations on PC ports. The PC ports and the Japanese ports.
Yep, the doors are quicker.
You can actually skip the animations. You can skip their animation. World record is 48 minutes. $48 minutes and 31 seconds. That was 5 months ago. That's the world record right now. That's just on that's the PC version. So PlayStation. Yeah. Oh, PlayStation version, the version of the game is going to be, well, if it loads up here, 1 hour and 10 minutes and 10 seconds. That was somebody over in Japan. That was 2 years ago. So nobody has it beat that record yet. PSN. Okay, somebody over in England.
Damn, you only 20 minutes off of it.
Somebody over in England on the PSN version, which is the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 version. It was the Japanese port of the game. Somebody beat it in 1 hour and 9 minutes and 20 seconds, and that was yesterday. That's crazy. That's really crazy. But I appreciate you and Daniel coming in, stopping by and checking out the stream and everything. I guess I'll let you get off here and head to bed now, Chris. And, you know, you take it easy, man. Have a good night. I want to go ahead and end the stream now.